Hold on. Let's make sure this is actually on. Make sure it's doing its job.
Did you drop the
link? You didn't even send us an invite link yet, you fuck.
What invite do you need? We're doing it through Discord.
What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you my games?
Yes.
I don't...
Alright.
Whatever. I'm over this.
I think we're live. Okay, cool. Make sure both of you say something so I can hear
you. I hate you with a passion.
I think
no, you don't. No, you don't. You don't hate us.
Alright, everybody. We somehow got a like. We got a like before we had a viewer, so that was funny. So that means we're off to a good start. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Shin Megami Tensei Network, link 253. I'm your special host, Spencer Presley. Now available on Game Pass are my co-host, May, not Jagingus, but Jagingus, thank you for being on the show, and also Torrin. Now, while I was definitely not going to the bathroom before the show, breaking news happened. Did you guys see my Twitter? Have you seen the breaking news?
You think I follow you on Twitter? That's funny.
I know you do.
No, what is it?
No joke, out of nowhere.
Oh, shit.
Danganronpa, the first one. Danganronpa 1 Anniversary Edition, the one that just came out on phones, PC, and... actually, I don't think it's PC, I think it's just phones and Switch.
Fuck, I just saw it, too.
It's now on Xbox and launched on Game Pass. All of the Danganronpa trilogy will launch on Game Pass throughout this year. So that means
Atlas.
we are now living in a world where Danganronpa made it to Xbox and Game Pass before fucking Persona, and that is an insane thing I just said.
Hilarious. Holy shit.
So yes, everybody, we're not here to talk about Danganronpa, unfortunately. I don't think there's any Danganronpa releases any of us are going to bet, but yes, this is how slow we are for Atlas News. A podcast hosted by Nate the Hate, who may or may not be on this podcast in the near future, was talking about predictions, and just them saying Persona 4 Golden might come to Switch made news articles. So instead of doing introductions for May, Torrin, and myself, all three of us will start this by saying one very obvious prediction that, if it gets written up in the news, will be extra hilarious. So I will go first. Prediction for 2022 Atlas. Persona 4 Dancing. No. I mean, even better. Persona Dancing Trilogy 3, 4, and 5 will launch on Switch, PC, and Xbox via Game Pass this fall. Confirmed.
Ooh.
You've heard it here first. Torrin, what is your prediction? That is definitely real.
Oh, that's pretty hard to follow up on a shitty take like that. Let's see. Persona 5 Strikers on Xbox.
Ooh, Game Pass or no Game Pass?
A good one.
No Game Pass.
All right, May, bring us home strong. What's an obvious prediction?
Xenoblade 3. Fuck. I don't know the seasons anymore. I'll say winter.
That's 4 seasons. How do you forget them?
Dimmy Crow said we took their prediction with the super chat. Dimmy Crow, thank you for the $2, but you did not. Which one of us was your prediction? Now I'm legitimately curious if it was mine or if it was. I know it was not Xenoblade 3. Now, May, here's the real question. I shouldn't be asking you this, but I have to because this is also the #1 Xenoblade podcast because there's no competition. What is happening first? Will Xenoblade 3 get announced, or will Xenoblade X on Switch get announced first? Because I think X comes before 3.
Okay, I'm going to tell you this right now. Xenoblade X is dead. No, because X means 10.
I'm looking at my steelbook right
now. Okay, there's a lot of shit to go with like Xenoblade X that I don't think we're ready to go into.
That's true. There's a whole lot that can be said about that. But you know what? We are here to not talk about predictions that may or may not be true. We are here to make... Actually, we are here about predictions, but we are now doing our draft picks for the Fantasy Game Critic 2022 League. As most of you will remember, I lost actually embarrassingly bad. Like, I'm pretty well versed in, like, game picking for things. and I did a very bad job.
Nah.
So I'm last. You two
Imagine
still
picking
not come
GTA
to
trilogy.
agree on what my punishment is going to be. Like, we know I have to recreate a scene from Uncut Gems, but you two haven't agreed upon what the scene is yet, right?
Yeah, because we said
No.
we were gonna watch it before we actually told you the scene.
Fake fans.
Did we say? Did
Fake
we say
fans.
that? I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know.
It was like I remember we said like before we tell whoever loses, we're gonna all watch it so we can like choose which scene we want and vote on
I
it.
don't remember that, but I believe it. So
We said it in the
Oh!
podcast.
Oh, here we go. Hold on. If you already have a league and are looking to renew it for the new year, do start league under the sidebar. Okay, I had it being shown actually for a second. I'm gonna stop myself for us so that because hopefully I was just trying to think about it. I'm like, oh god, what am I gonna do to like show you guys? Well, not show you guys, but also to make sure you're invited to the old league still. Sorry, let's go to. We're not archiving the league. So we're going to the old league. Then if I go on the side... Oh my god, there's so many things. Here we go, very bottom. Start a new year to play. 2022. Hopefully this invites all of you still. How many players will be in this league? Okay, cool. So now I can go back
Can you
to
make a
sharing the
bot?
screen. Can I make you a bot?
No, I mean like, can you make a bot like a computer that predicts games?
already a bot.
No, I mean I could, but that wouldn't be fun. All right, so it's just going to be the three of us, and we're going like big PP energy for this one. We're doing advanced, which means we have to bet on a ton of games. Like I think this is it's 27 games on our roster, as opposed to I think we had like less than 20. I want us to like really like think hard throughout the year, because I feel like for me one of my problems was I like blew all of my energy on my first half of my picks, and I was scrambling, which will make it extra interesting because there's hypothetically no actual E3 this year. So we're gonna have to draft 12 games today. We're gonna have 4 counter picks.
That wasn't me.
Yeah.
And there is 1 counter pick to draft. Now, I don't know if this is actually baked in, but I'm definitely stealing this from the Easy Allies podcast. If there was one game from your 2021 list that did not release, and if you want to like call dibs on it, you have to announce it right now that you're going to pick it for your first draft pick, and that way no one can steal it. So like how Torrin, I think you had Breath of the Wild 2, right?
Maybe, yeah.
Like, you could pick Breath of the Wild 2 if you wanted. Like how I could do Horizon Zero Dawn, because I bet on Horizon Zero Dawn, and you guys cucked me for that. So if there's a game like that you want to do on your first pick, you could do that.
I don't think there's anything I really want.
So let's do this, by the way. So minimum bid amount. For our minimum bid amount, I think last year we decided it was 3. We don't have any extra money.
I put 3 on a lot of things last year.
Yeah,
and I still somehow won them.
I'm trying to think. What seems fair?
I thought it was 4.
Should we bump? No, it was 3.
No, it's 3.
Should we bump it up to 5, or
bitches.
should we keep it to $3?
Let's go to 4.
I'm fine with whatever.
We'll do 4. So the thing about this, though, is there's now a system. Speaking of robots, though, there's now a system in place where it will notify us all via email on Thursday before drafts are closed, so we can see what everyone's bid on, so you cannot get snuck up on.
Ooh.
Okay, that's nice.
All right, so here we go.
That's
So secret bidding, new for the year is public bidding system where you can balance. Yes, we're doing public bidding. This feature will help keep the league balanced, so no one's being a sneaky Torrin. They also introduced trades.
Don't tell me your game's at fucking E3 then.
So
dipshit.
I like this. Do you guys want to do trades or no? Trading will be like, let's say if someone grabs a whole bunch of goodies and then later on doesn't have the money for something crazy and like they got it, you could hypothetically trade, let's say, like 2 games for 1.
I don't know. I would never use it.
You wouldn't use trades?
Nah.
I don't think I'd use it. There was a lot of games last year, I think, where we got them and we were like, fuck you. That's mine now.
Because that's also the thing. Why would I trade with Torrin? I would do it out of spite.
You could trade with me.
Fuck
Be responsible.
Yeah, why don't you give him your GTA trilogy, huh?
Oh,
that worked out for you so well.
You know what? That's mean. All right, so here we go. Game dropping list. for games that will release, I think this is fair. We can drop one, but we can only do one. Like, if there's one that is releasing but we would like to drop, we can do at least one. Unlimited will not releases, just because that's fair. And any unreleased, I think we can just leave as is. Counterpick drop blocks. If this is checked, counterpicking a game will prevent the original player from dropping it. Yeah, we had that before, because that's how you guys screwed me over with all my fucking games.
Well, don't pick games that not going to release.
If this is checked, picking up games will not be droppable no matter what. Counterpicks are never droppable. No, we can just leave that as is. Okay, now here we go. Here's the big kahunas. Eligibility. Also, hello everyone in YouTube chat. Thank you for spending your Monday with us. Here's what's banned and here's what's allowed. And instead of reading them off, just because you guys may not have the stream up for me, I'm gonna read off every tag and tell me if this should be allowed or not. I'm gonna throw these all into banned, so I can just say, hey, what do we want to allow? They added a bunch of new ones, and I think it's really funny. Okay, so first off, should we allow will release internationally first? I think yes. Like, because I think there were some dumb cases of, like, remember how they didn't count strikers at first? And then they, like, had to change it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Also, I think, you're cutting it out.
You'll cut out every so often, but...
As long as everything's fine on my end, that is okay.
Okay. All right.
All right, unannounced games. Should we allow those for betting? So something that's not announced, like a Call of Duty, you could bet on, is unannounced, but it's like, it's going to be there, though.
It's going to be there. Yeah,
I'd say yeah.
Yeah, but I think that's the only one who goes for them.
Yeah, but that's also a double-edged sword, It's like, okay, if you're right, then
I see now why it was not doing this. All right, let's go bring it here. Remakes, like obviously like a Resident Evil, that's allowed. Like we can do full on remakes. Reimaginings. So like let's say kind of a remake, but not really. I'd say yes.
Final Fantasy 7.
yeah, that's a perfect one. New game, obviously include new game. Here's one that I'm actually like, I'm in favor of both of these passing on. How about we just ban all early access or currently in early access? Like those, I'm like, let's not do early access.
Yeah, fuck it. I can agree with it.
Yeah, too bad Fortnite 2.
Fortnite 2. New gaming franchise. I don't know why that would be different, but yeah, obviously bring that in. Oh, here's a weird one. Should we include free-to-play?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm in for banning free-to-play, because I don't think there's anything that I'd be like that hard-pressed about. Director's cuts. So like how PlayStation does it.
We had it before.
We allowed that last year.
Okay. All right. As long as you guys are good.
But then again, it's like how many director's cuts are going to be out this year?
Yeah, I think only one came out, and that was fucking Death Stranding.
Quick question by S1: have any of us played the Trails games? I feel like I've played the most out of them.
I have them, but I've never played any of them.
They're really good.
The reason why is because they're all so fucking long.
That's true.
And it's the fact that they're all connected that I'm like. It's kind of like with me in fucking Fate. I don't know where to jump in.
I would say Trails is more easy to jump into than Fate, though, by a large
but Trails has so many like connecting things that you have to remember from the very fucking first game. Yeah. Like someone had a conversation with this person you thought was just a regular NPC, and they show up in the third game and like, haha, bitch, and it's just like, wait, what? Like it's too much shit.
Oh, here's a weird one. Released internationally is different than will release internationally. So can we pick games that will release, that have already released, like let's say a game that came out last year in Japan but is not out here? Should we allow that as well?
Is it getting a definitive release in the States?
I think this would be something like saying like how Disgaea 6 is going to come out on PS4 this year. That would allow that.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a weird one. Expansion passes, yes or no? I would almost say no because I think they're easy bait, but up to you guys.
What defines an expansion pass?
Endwalker would be an expansion pass.
Yeah.
Also, like,
because we allowed that
the
last
Cuphead DLC, that would be expansion pack. RE8 DLC, that would be expansion pack stuff.
I don't really mind considering last year, but it's up to you.
I'm in favor of banning it. I don't want any Endwalker. I don't want none of you guys picking fucking some Guild Wars 2 DLC and winning.
You're just mad I got Endwalker, bro. Just say it. Just admit it.
Wait, did Endwalker count as an expansion pack?
Yeah,
it did.
That was an expansion pack, not a full game release.
You're just mad I got Endwalker.
So, May, you got to pick. Are we keeping expansion or banning expansions?
We can ban it this year.
Okay.
That's like
partial remakes. Yay or nay?
What the fuck does that mean?
Partial remake, I would assume, is think of something like a Destroy All Humans 2. It's a remake, but it's still basically the old game.
So just a remaster?
Yeah, but it has more work than like a remaster, though.
But it's still like the same thing. You're not actually changing anything. You're just making it look
Destroy
prettier.
All Humans 1 and like kind of simply like that SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom one. Like that's a remade game, just remastered on the original bones.
I'll remaster your fucking bones.
Well, what's another game that's recent that's a partial remake?
I mean, I've already given you 3. I'm running on fucking
yeah.
Bones.
Let's ban it. Fuck it.
All right. I'll ban partial remakes. I'm not gonna lose you. How about ports? So like, let's say
I would say
Quake.
yes, but then someone's gonna choose Ultimax.
Partial remake is already going to be under a remaster, which we haven't done yet. But I'm definitely saying we should include remasters.
I would think Ultimax is a partial remake.
No, literally they've remade nothing. That is a remaster ass remaster.
Okay.
Actually, would it count as an expansion pack since it is Ultimax 2?
No,
it's not the original Ultimax.
No.
Okay, well, either way, we're not at remasters yet. Are we including ports? So this is just like Banjo-Kazooie coming to Switch. That's a fucking port. Do we include
How many games got ports last year? Let's ask that
question. A lot. Fucking Shadow Man just came out. That's a port.
Shadow Man?
Fuck.
So remasters, I'm in favor of remasters just because I'm always a fan of I feel like remasters are such baits for 7s, but there's always that chance that it's like a good one. So I'm saying yay to remasters.
Yeah.
All right, here's a weird one: yearly installments. So obviously your sports games, but this would also I think count for something like Call of Duty and like WWE.
No, ban them.
To be fair, WWE has not been yearly for like 2 years now.
It'll still be bad somehow. They'll find a way to make it bad.
It'll still somehow be the worst version of that game.
Last but not least, virtual reality. I say yes, just because I think this year might be big for VR. Hopefully, if PSVR 2 releases.
Okay, so now I think about that.
I'm down with VR.
There was the VR. Okay, so would the Resident Evil 4 game that came out on Oculus count as a port?
No, I would consider that as a partial remake.
A remaster? Yeah.
That's a partial remake. They made new assets just for that VR version. That's a partial
remake. They really did.
Are you changing your mind? Do you want partial remake?
Because if he picks it and they make it.
Okay.
Oh, you're ballsy. I want you to know you're ballsy.
Something will some random ass partial remake will get announced tomorrow, and you're gonna
Evergrace, and I'll be like,
yeah, dude. They're gonna be like,
they're gonna do a half-ass remaster of Chrono Cross. And you're gonna wake up tomorrow screaming.
Oh no.
Okay, here we go. New for 2022, you can have certain slots in every player's lineup that require certain tags overriding the rules fit above. I don't think.
Excuse me?
I don't think we're gonna do this.
I don't even understand it.
This is very.
You're not speaking English to me.
Looks complicated.
Oh, it really does. I don't know why there's so many of these ones made. Here we go.
It's too much for my small African American brain.
you said it. I'm just gonna press confirm and keep moving.
Yep.
All I know is I've seen the. Okay, here we go. All right, so. You can't invite players or change until you create your publisher. So I'm going to create my publisher first. My publisher name this year. Dang, I actually didn't think about this. I've been thinking of other things all day.
Like your fucking Panda Express?
What am I... No, it's definitely not going to be thinking... Oh, I got it. I will be Vita Ventures.
Oh my god.
Oh.
All right, so both of you will have to make a publisher name. You should be able to do it on your end. If you go in to the SMTN Thunderdome, you should be able to select for 2022 and make a publisher thing.
Oh yeah, great publisher.
So if you create your publisher, you should be able to go there, and then we can go pick up our stuff. Do both of you still see it, by the way?
I got it now, man.
Okay.
All right, let me see how this hit me. Wait, where's the link? Fuck.
Please look at my name.
Let's go to League options while we're waiting. I'm so like, oh, I know. I should do this actually while I'm waiting for both of you, because I have a few ideas of what games I want, but I really feel like we're in such a weird.
I'm just saying I should go first since I won.
It's actually, I think it's gonna make me go first because I lost.
You fucking slut.
But we're all gonna have a ton of time to go.
I already.
Oh, you know what? There'll still be plenty of time for you to pick Ollie Ollie World, because God knows no one else here is gonna pick Ollie Ollie World.
This is your year, man.
The Old Republic.
I already know what he's gonna fucking pick. The motherfucker that he is.
How is there a new expansion coming out for the Old Republic and I don't know about this? That is crazy. That is actively insane. Okay, tell me when both of you have made a publisher name, by the way.
I already made a publisher name.
Okay, May, are you good?
Yeah.
Okay, let me refresh, and then I think that'll let me do it. If I do F5 now, I'm in full screen, which I like never do. All right, no, it will not. All right, so let's refresh. Here we go.
Fuck, I wish I could.
Literally, okay, hold on.
I want to change my publisher name now.
Let me pull up this. Jesus Christ. Okay, May, go first. Why are you Serena Valencia? Please explain yourself. Oh, sorry, Serena Valencia.
What the fuck?
Also, I don't like that Torrin has a crown next to his name. I feel emasculated.
It's almost like a
reigning champion. Holy shit!
All right, so May, explain your name. Who is Serena Publishing?
Oh, it's just saying she's a porn star.
Oh, is she?
But that's why I wanted to change it, because I was like, yeah.
Nope, too late.
Or a former.
Now, do you mean she's a former porn star, like how actual people are former porn stars? Or like how
I mean, like former because she got depressed and like.
Well, like I think of two ways of being former porn stars. I think you're either Mia Khalifa or everybody else. Whereas like Mia Khalifa like tries to like red pill everyone into thinking she somehow never.
Mia Khalifa's hanging out on. Yeah, she's hanging out on TikTok.
Hey guys, don't you know me for my sports? Nope.
Yeah,
damn, I really want to change my name now.
Don't you know me how I can't go back to my home country?
Serena is retired from porn and is now betting full time in video game critic leagues.
I wanted to go with a better name.
Can you actually change it?
Man.
I don't think you can.
I'm trying to figure it out because I really. Oh, I can. Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Torrin, though, while we're waiting, why did you pick the most vanilla name ever for Wizards of the Coast? You didn't even capitalize the whole thing. You just gave up on it. That's how unoriginal your name was.
Yeah, no, they don't deserve the capitalization. It's Wizards of the Coast. They produce Magic the Gathering cards, which I'm trying to fixing right now.
Just because you picked Wizards of the Coast like a big nerd.
If they can't do anything good, I might as well do good with the name this year.
Damn.
Oh, hold on. All right, so
watch their stock go up because you win.
If you want, like, if either of you are changing your names, you have to do it now before I start drafting, and then you cannot change anymore.
All right.
No. I'm sticking with Wizards of the Coast for the year.
So May, you're good. Your draft. I mean, you changed.
Yeah, I already changed it.
I'm reloading. What? Who's Natalie Mars?
Oh, I know who Natalie Mars is. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you?
I'm gonna need you, by the way, May, to send me a couple of links. I'm gonna have to do some homework after this podcast to find out some things. All right, so we're about to start. I like how I'm the only one who decided to stay even remotely close to a video game publisher, so that's setting the tone for this year. All right, warning. Once you start
Wizards of the
drafting,
Coast
you
is a
can
video
no
game
longer
puzzle?
add or remove players. The draft order is locked in. However, if you need, you can blah, 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 blah. All right, we are drafting. Oh, there's a little noise. All right. Select draft game in player's action. So I am going first.
I feel like I already know what he's going to pick, and then you can go for it.
Well, I already kind of said it because I'm doing my... I'm doing a pick over from last year. I don't want to lose this.
Okay.
I'm doing Horizon Forbidden West as my first.
Oh!
That's just
Okay.
guaranteed points. There's no...
That is guaranteed points.
No... Like, I was actually telling this on a friend's stream recently. Like, I'm more confident that Horizon 2 will be universally loved more than Elden Ring. And I'm excited for both, but I'm like... I think, like, it's a known commodity, you know?
Why did you say the name?
But yeah. So, Wizards of the Breast Toast. You get a pick now. Also, you have to tell me
Alright.
when you pick, so I think I have to refresh it. I may be wrong.
Did I just do a draft game? Yeah, of course.
Yep.
Alright.
I'll be back in a second.
No, you
No,
won't.
you won't.
No, you won't.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, first game in the hole.
In the hole. Watch it not reload.
No, I already see it on my end.
I don't see it on mine. That does not help me.
Alright. Well then reload, pussy.
I wish there was like a... Isn't there like a reload? Like, shouldn't I just, if I F5, that just reloads things?
Dude, I don't know. What do I look like, a fucking nerd?
Probably.
Don't answer that. Shut up. It's Elden Ring, by the way. I picked Elden Ring.
I'm surprised. Like, I know I should.
It's gonna get me points, baby.
Yeah.
Get me points, baby.
I weirdly, like, don't feel sad about that, actually. I'm, like, stupid.
Oh, Spencer.
What?
Click the view mode, and it'll, like, you don't have to keep refreshing.
Where's view mode?
On the bottom right there, under advanced projections.
Oh, hold on.
Excuse me, here we go.
Advanced projections.
Excuse me.
Why
God,
am I
what is
not
up?
seeing this? Oh,
It's
here
on
we
the
go.
right.
View mode,
White,
slot
red,
order,
white.
draft order. I don't think that'll
No, it's
actually...
like no, to your right.
Yeah, it says view mode. I'm on it right here, above my name.
yeah.
But for real, am I not stupid? Isn't, like, F5 supposed to, like, refresh your page, or is that F3?
Black, green.
No, F3 is for
Black,
brightness. I'm not
green.
this stupid, I promise.
No, you are.
Seriously, what is the command
Today's-
for, like, just, oh, you press that
Today's
and you
just
reload?
stupid there.
No, I'm serious. Like, what's the F letter for reloading? How do I not know this? No one's answering, so I'm not feeling that dumb. If two of you don't know, then I'm not gonna feel that dumb.
I have no idea.
Here, I'm just
I
gonna
just,
type
I
this
don't
into
know,
Google.
press the reload button, you fucking idiot.
Command key to reload.
Oh, whoops.
It's
Yeah,
Control F5? I always thought it was just like one button.
Probably not.
That's so
Maybe you're
weird.
just dumb.
Alright. Well. Here, let's actually at least test it. No, that also does not work. I blame that on my laptop, though. It did refresh my live stream, so that was nice. I appreciate that. All right,
Ooh.
May, have you picked your next game?
Yep.
Oh yeah, then I definitely got to reload every time. That's so weird.
Oh, baby.
Yeah,
Oh.
everyone in chat's like, it's F5. It's F5. It's not F5.
Okay.
Not F5 in my end for whatever reason.
Like black.
Okay. God, we have a lot
Never heard of
games.
this game.
Also, I still have nothing under yours, May. Oh, wow, hold on. Oh, it threw it all the way at the bottom for some reason. That's weird. Let's go by draft order. You picked Monarch first. That is... Okay, do you want to explain that? Like, I'm surprised and jealous.
I did it partially because it was something that you liked, so I'm gonna take it.
Dang.
But also
Just to
because
cut
yeah, but I also feel like this might be their change
The
to make a
game.
better game.
Better get these.
Which one's Monarch?
Monarch was the same people who did Caligula and Lost Dimension.
No,
It was?
Okay.
no.
Is it Fudiyu?
It's the same publisher, but this is a different developer. They did not make the Caligula games.
Oh, fuck.
To be fair, I think
No.
this will be better. Oh, okay, I can just right click to reload. By the way, May, you're double picking, so you have to pick again.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I forgot that's how we do this. God damn it.
And since Torrin's in the middle, he's just gonna never get 2 turns.
All right, then I'm gonna get this one.
That's actually cringe. You guys are fucking cucking me.
Cringe. All right, Wizards of the Coast time. Well, now it's updating in real time. That's helpful.
Oh.
God, we have so many slots though. That is very weird. Also, all your picks are at the bottom for some reason. It's very odd.
It's weird.
All right.
That is
That's my next game.
Sifu.
Control R, by the way, is what I was supposed to be doing. That makes no sense to me, but
Have you guys heard of this game? Sifu.
Sifu.
Yeah, that's the one I saw, and I was like, I don't really. It looks boring.
Huh.
Looks interesting to me.
I'm surprised. Huh.
On my pick? What?
I don't know. I guess I wouldn't have thought you would pick Sifu. I don't know what I
It
would have thought
looks
you would
really
have picked.
good. Looks interesting.
It looks,
honestly, I want to.
It looks like a
try it.
7 for me. I give it a solid 7.
It looks like it'd be fun for one playthrough, or like one little like stream, and I'm just like, all right, move on to the next thing. It
You
reminds
don't know
me.
what fun is.
It reminds me of those old indie games that used to come out for the Vita.
Dang.
Like you remember that one? Like it was like a kung fu like rhythm game. It reminds me of that.
I know,
don't
like
remember
the
the name,
music,
but it
one.
reminds me.
I don't know about for that. I know what I want to pick. Oh man,
Did he just cum in his pants right now?
I'm gonna.
Is that what I just heard?
Okay, I'm going to pick God of War Ragnarok, and God, I hope that game doesn't get fucking delayed. I could see it getting delayed, but God, I hope it doesn't.
have NFTs in it.
No.
Don't say that.
Although Troy Baker is in the game, and hilariously because of his NFT tweet that did leak him being in the game, which I found very funny. Okay, so I get to go again.
Oh, and one of the people working on it was talking about how NFTs aren't that bad.
All right, time to get that motherfucker and scalp him.
The next one I'm gonna pick, because I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna go Breath of the Wild 2. I'm gonna believe Breath of the Wild 2 comes out.
That's not coming out this year.
No, I believe it's gonna come out this year.
They're not gonna have
I'm
Breath of the Wild 2 and Xenoblade
caught
3
in
come
the
out
middle.
the same year.
I could see it going either way. Like I honestly, like if anyone counterpicked me, I wouldn't blame them. Like I so believe that that's coming out for sure. Like sorry, I so believe that it could come out as quickly as it gets delayed. Torrin, it's your turn.
I know it is.
Oh yeah, Spencer, the view mode makes it where everything is on the top.
I have slot order and I have
draft order is the one. Yeah, draft orders makes everything show up on the top instead of the bottom.
But what's weird is I literally had it on
wow.
the other one and everyone was on top.
Okay.
We have too many games to pick from.
A lot of games to pick from, I'll be honest here.
No Back for Blood this year. No Halo.
You know what? I'm honestly excited for this. Marvel's Midnight Suns.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good pick. Although I don't trust
very
it to go
excited
over
for
an
that
8,
game.
but I do like that pick. That's a good pick.
I am very excited for this game.
Okay.
I have a Red Black anywhere. I don't. Jesus fuck.
May, I feel like you're gonna have to pick Hogwarts Legacy now at this rate.
Shut the fuck up.
Hmm.
You know what? I can just keep all my legendaries together. Fuck it.
Are you gonna do a Hail Mary and assume that Stella Glow is getting remastered this year on the Switch?
You know what?
Oh no! You put it in her head.
You know, I got a feeling.
This is the year, baby. Stella Glow's making a comeback.
It has to.
What if someone
way.
put Project Re Fantasy? Like, I hope you know if you do that on your league, like, you just get laughed at publicly.
All right, I'm gonna draft it.
What was that chibi dancing game that was announced at the fucking Game Awards?
Oh my god, did you will it into existence? That's so funny. That is the most man, that's really funny. I'm gonna tell a friend of mine who has way too much of a
Jesus.
boner for Stuglow. Also, good on you for getting Bayo 3. I trust Bayonetta 3's coming out. I don't trust it'll be over 80 though. That's the weird thing.
Ooh. Why
Yeah,
not?
it's probably gonna be like a 70. It's gonna probably like No More Heroes 3.
Why do you think it's
No
not
More
gonna
Heroes
be
3
over
was
at
like
80?
high 60s.
Yeah,
I
mean when it
I
first
I still got
dropped, it was 70. Then it went down.
When's that PC port for No More Heroes? That's got to be coming out soon.
It's already out, you fucking idiot, isn't it?
No.
Oh, you're talking about 3?
For 3.
Oh, yeah, probably this year.
You idiot!
I thought you were talking about the other games. No. Yeah, I just want to scream at you. I just kind of get any chance I can.
You should be screaming at your draft picks.
Shut up, I'm looking.
I'd like to pick Spider-Man 2 and Wolverine, please.
Fuck you. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Starfield. No, it's a joke.
I am not
Fuck off.
confident enough in Bethesda for
Oh,
Starfield.
I'm not. Fuck that.
Although, ironically, you
Ooh.
saying Starfield did remind me of what my next game should be. Even though I probably am overly confident in it.
So what's the
Is it-
big promise for Starfield? Like what was the What's the
In terms of
gimmick for
like the
that
game,
game?
well, remember they still haven't shown any gameplay. So like really,
Yeah, but what are they saying?
that's the weird thing. They're not really saying a lot. Like they're basically teasing it's like the next Fallout from them or the next Elder Scrolls. But the weird thing is, like, from everything I've heard, the game is basically almost done. They're in bug testing and polishing mode now, and they're going to basically blow the lids off of it sometime this summer. Like, they're going to do what Fallout 4 did, where they just show a ton of it, and then release it 6 months later. Alright.
Pick Dying Light 2, Stay Human.
I was not confident enough for that.
I feel like that's
I
a-
hope that game is good.
I feel
do
like
not
that's-
believe it.
I feel like it's a safe pick. Just a real safe 70, maybe 75 to 80.
You know what nobody is, like, betting will be a safe pick? Pokemon Arceus.
Oh, yeah, I looked at that.
That game is gonna be
I'm good.
garbage. That game's gonna be hot
What was
garbage,
it? Oh,
man.
here we
But
go.
it's probably still gonna do good. 'Cause
Here's the one I'm
Oh.
like, I hope to God this is good. I will be so sad if this is not. I know it's low on the hype factor right now. Ghostwire Tokyo has got to
Ghostwire
be
Tokyo.
good. It's got to be good, dude. Please. Be
Time to
good.
counter
that
pick it
game's
again.
gonna be. It's not.
Time
The
to
only reason
counterpick
it's
it
gonna be
again.
good is because Johnny Young Bosch is in it.
It's been delayed so many times. Like, there's no way it gets delayed again. Like, it might get delayed till October, but there's no way it gets delayed out of the year. That game's been in development so long.
We'll see about that.
I have a red green.
Who's making it?
I'll let. That's
Tell me somebody I have a red
Evil
green.
Within
I
people.
don't have a red green.
Okay, I'll let both of you pick. Do I go
Oh.
with a Switch game or do I go with a third-party game, like a Nintendo game or a third-party game?
What's the
Third
difference?
One will sell 1 million, the other won't.
Sure.
I'd say third party.
Okay.
What are these foils I have? What the hell?
For third-party then, because I feel it in my balls that this will be a good game. Project Triangle Strategy.
You
Interesting.
motherfucker.
I don't trust Octopath, but thank God this is not by the Octopath team. I trust
It's just
I trust them to make a better game than fucking Octopath. And Octopath like scored in
Octopath.
the 80s.
yeah.
Like this has got to be a better.
But this
game
is
than
also
Octopath.
like it's like tactics, so people are they're gonna like
But
it.
you got to remember, then the nerds like me who will review it are gonna like jizz over. Like that demo was so solid. Like that was a really good
The
demo.
nerds like me, you fucking loser.
I'm at least being smart. I've not picked Digimon. I'm like, I know in my heart
Yeah.
I shouldn't have picked Digimon last year. Even if it had released, like, let's be honest, how many points was Digimon gonna fucking net me?
Like 3.
You know what?
Remember when
I'm
I
gonna
got
go-
Oddworld and it was like 1?
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I got 1. Then
No,
That shit-
nobody cared for
that game hung on though because it didn't go to 0.
That's true.
It
It's like,
didn't.
it's like with Demon
kept that
Slayer. I don't
one
know how
point.
I got screwed so many times on so many obvious ones I thought were gonna be slam dunks.
You thought Demon Slayer was gonna be a slam dunk?
I loved the Demon Slayer game. I thought that was great. That Demon Slayer game is at least 80. Like I cannot imagine it.
It's
Not
just
time.
It's just Naruto Ultimate Ninja with a new skin.
and less
True.
story. There's actually less
Right,
story
it's-
somehow.
Time to kill the Justice League, baby. Suicide Squad. Kill the
Oh,
Justice
boy.
League.
I'll tell you right now, I'm fucking counterpicking that. I believe you that's getting delayed.
Oh. Ooh, okay.
I'll bet you, dude.
I'll fight
I will
to do
bet
it.
you a Whataburger meal. If that game comes out this year, I will give you
If
anything
it,
you
if
want
it
from
gets-
Whataburger.
If it gets delayed, I'm coming to your house and I'm kicking your ass and I'm totaling your car again.
Okay. Again,
That's
by the way,
fucked up.
wow.
Yeah.
Good thing this isn't
You're gonna get-
incriminating evidence.
You're gonna get a whole new car and I'm just gonna crash right into it, full speed ahead.
I have actual PTSD from that, so that would be very bad. Real question.
No, poor
I
Spencer.
really hope.
Zero.
I really hope that you actually get to kill someone from the Justice League. I'll be so mad if that game's like,
Yeah,
nope.
dude. Let me.
It's gonna be like Flash or some shit like that.
Hey, it's gonna be something
What
stupid.
if the
like
only
Cyborg
person
or
you
some
kill
shit
is
like that.
Aquaman? They're like, you
That
can
would
only
be-
afford to kill Aquaman. That's the only one we'll give you.
That would
That'd
actually
be
be kind of cool because
That'd
then
be,
like
that'd be pretty funny.
everything would just start going crazy. Then like all the sea creatures just start freaking the fuck out.
Don't forget everybody.
I feel like they kill him and they'd be like,
apparently is
ah,
just
he
the
was the
moon.
useless one. Yeah.
I have so many
Is anything
games
going
I
on with
wanna pick.
Ubisoft right now?
Oh, what? Oh, you got Kirby.
Is there anything
Dude,
going on with?
If I didn't pick Kirby, I was gonna pick Kirby. Like that was the Nintendo one. if you all didn't tell me to go third party, I was gonna pick Kirby.
Kirby's a good pick.
Kirby
Can't blame him.
is a guaranteed 8. There's no way
Oh, yeah,
Kirby
most
gets
definitely.
lower than an 8.
Most definitely.
Yeah, I can't remember if there's anything going on with Ubisoft right now. Like,
Oh
if
yeah,
they're
dude.
in
There's a
any
huge
trouble.
Ubisoft game. I'm waiting. That's my next one. As soon as I get
No,
up there.
not a game, but like, are they like any trouble like Activision?
No,
Like,
no,
are
no,
they-
no.
I thought they were. Didn't like
Eh,
have to. Didn't, like, half
no
that
one
team
is
leave?
going to overtake Activision. Oh, dude, that's another one I got screwed over. I cannot believe they somehow fucking Activision Blizzard found a way to fuck up Diablo 2. No, man, I was gonna fucking take. Oh, I wanted, dude. All right,
Damn.
the only reason I'm
Get
sad Mario and
fucked.
Rabbids. The only reason I'm not that sad you picked Mario and Rabbids. I can see that getting delayed, but. If that
Yeah.
game comes out, you are swimming in at least 15 points. That game is going to kill when it comes out.
Winter Cell remake? Why are they remaking it? Let it die.
Just announced that's coming out. Like,
Let it die.
oh my god, dude! What about the Let It Die multiplayer arena game? Is anyone brave enough to like go for that one?
No, that game's gonna be garbage because it's not made by the same people.
Oh yeah, they got sold off to Tencent. Ooh, I got a good one. I got a safe one. I'm surprised I haven't thought of yet.
And it also doesn't make any sense. Like, is it? When does this game take place? Because
It's after Let It Die, I think. Also,
the Let It Die is still like a pretty chaotic world, and nobody was wearing a mask in that game in the trailer.
oh,
Which
yeah,
one's Let It Die?
Yeah, and Let It Die was the game that's like in the real world, everything's fucked up because of a virus, and everyone has to wear a mask. But in the arcade, you play Let It Die, the
Everyone
game.
says it's very, very good. We should go see it.
Let It Die is actually pretty garbage, though. It's just a
It's a
climbing
good
up
it's a good
progress.
free to play game though. It's not bad.
Yeah. It could have been better. It could have
It's
been
definitely
Lily
up there in
Beremo.
terms of things Gung Ho has done. It's not that bad.
It could have been Lily.
I'm gonna go with what I know. Total War
Mako
Warhammer
Tensei,
3.
you get a lot of credit just for mentioning the Prince of Persia remake.
Prince of Persia.
Oh, dude, Total War 3. I was like, I know that's gonna get easy points. I just don't like. I'm just not confident enough in Warhammer, but like that's one of those games that like that's a Sega game that's just gonna like that's like this year's Humankind. It's just gonna make a shit ton of money. Okay, my turn for the draft. I already forgot which one I was gonna pick because you all have stolen so many of mine. But I should just pick this because there's no way it's bad. GT7. How is GT7
okay.
gonna be bad?
Okay.
You know, like that's another one that's been delayed so many
Microtransactions.
Yep. Get this bumper sticker for $10.
Next up, though, I've got a couple of weird ones I'm thinking of. Ooh, I shouldn't pick
magic
this.
Cards.
But if it finally does come out, I can A, rub it in Torrin's face, and B, this is guaranteed points. Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga.
Ooh. I wanted to pick that, but I was kind of like...
I will give this to you. It's been delayed so many times now, it is nerve-wracking. It is weird that it's been delayed this many times.
That's why I'm like, even if I don't get it, I'm not that worried about it.
Hello?
No, we're still here.
Hello.
We're just we're stewing.
Sadly. Yeah,
we're stewing.
sadly.
We're sadly still here. Torrin, what are you gonna pick? What fucking weird Warhammer? Are you gonna get the Vermintide sequel with guns?
What is that? Which one's that one?
Just type in Warhammer. It'll pop up.
Yeah, honestly, just type in Warhammer. Honestly,
you know,
I want to get into like actual Warhammer, but fuck me.
Okay, so I found.
Oh, you're talking about Darktide?
Oh yeah, Darktide.
Yeah. That one was cool, honestly.
So I recently found out that Warhammer is it 40K?
Yeah.
40K, yeah.
That they're not related in the sense that 40K takes place 40,000 years in the future.
They're related, but it's like saying like how not WoW. It's like saying how what's that thing that like spun off of Dungeons and Dragons? I always forget what it's called.
Magic the Gathering?
No. It's a different board game.
Pathfinder?
Yeah, it's like Pathfinder. It's like Pathfinder compared to the other one. You know what's sad? I mean, a game I wish I had faith in, and even though I'm sure it'll be good, I don't trust it to get over 70. I really want to go for Uncharted, but I feel like the Uncharted PS5 collection is going to come out, and like 5 people are going to care. I'm going to be one of those 5 people, but like I just don't see that. Like I just don't see anyone caring about it.
I don't see anyone caring about you.
Unless the movie like makes people excited. Unless they like, you know, they did what they did to Spider-Man and Tom Holland.
Like the only like bonus it'll have is like I guess. Oh my God, Torrin, are you still trying to think of a game? I will bet you if you have the balls to go for this game, and this scores anything over 70, I'll buy you whatever you want for dinner.
Which game?
Bet Babylon's Fall right now.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
No,
Babylon's
you
Fall
can't
right now. I dare you.
You can't get me with that.
I fucking double dog dare you.
No, there's no way in hell am I picking that fucking game.
What happened, dude? What the fuck happened to that studio?
They got bought by Tensei.
No, they still haven't been bought yet.
Platinum didn't get bought by Tencent?
No, they had a round of funding from Tencent, but that's for a self-published free to play game they're doing.
God damn it! I don't. This is a hard one. This is a very hard one.
You could be a big baby and do GTA 5.
Shut the fuck up! Oh my God! I don't know how no one's got this yet.
I'll be so mad if it's what I think it is. There's one that I'm mad I haven't picked yet. No!
Changes of Paradise. I was gonna choose that, but fuck you, man.
I bet you.
I don't know.
Good. But the thing that kept me scared from getting it was that I bet you when that game comes out, like I bet you when it comes out, it's gonna get like 75, but it should be an 85.
Yeah. People are gonna shit on it, but then they're gonna, you know.
It's got Linkin Park.
I thought it was like Coldplay or some shit like that. What did they put into it? I forgot who did that song.
I would cream my pants so hard if Coldplay was ever in a Final Fantasy game.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I've never felt more personally offended by a line in a movie than in 40-Year-Old Virgin, where they go, "You know how I know you're gay? You listen to Coldplay." And even at my young age, I knew I was offended by that joke more than I should have been.
It's gonna tell us that. Trying to
Please.
sell something, boy?
This one's a risk.
Babylon's Fall.
Ooh.
What is
I
it? Oh.
don't think it's coming out this year.
I don't either, but Yoshida
But if it
was like
does,
crying, and he's like, we're gonna give you more information in spring.
if this does come out this year, that's guaranteed at least 20 points. There's no way this does not get you 20 points. That's a good get. I just don't have confidence in it coming out, just because even if the game could come out, Square Enix is releasing so much that it's like you don't even need to do.
But it's Yoshida though.
That's true. But Yoshi P is also a busy guy.
Well, he's not busy anymore. Like, he's busy doing this. Endwalker's over.
Well, they're still doing patches.
Yeah.
Nah, they can do that shit themselves.
I'll bet you this. I bet you Yoshi P is doing more producer work on 14 than 16.
Oh. That's a heavy hitter right there. I'll tell you that.
Man, I hope 16 is good. I mean, I know it will be good, but like, I hope I like it more than 15 because I loved 15.
Wait, we banned. Wait, I thought we banned expansion packs.
What do you see on here?
No, I'm just looking at the. Yeah. Oh, I'm searching my slot. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Gibson.
The weight is killing me.
You remember that Magic the Gathering game they announced last year?
Oh my
and then,
god!
Like after the beta, they were like, "Yeah, we're gonna cancel this. Anybody who wasted their money, you'll get a refund."
Why is Magic the Gathering so inept at making a video game?
Funny. There's like 2 games they have right currently that are still standing, which is like Magic Online and Magic Arena, and even Magic Arena is kind of shit. I'll be honest here.
May just pick Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, May just go on. Just pick Babylon's Fall. Come on.
Yeah, do Babylon's Fall. I'll buy you dinner.
I was thinking about it because I'm like, what if it does actually turn out to be good?
Oh my god, this has got to be a typo. The free-to-play Bleach game is being ported to PS4.
No, that's got to be real. No.
Why?
I believe it. I believe it.
Why? I thought this was like a fucking joke.
All right, where's that My Hero game, huh?
Oh, the Battle Royale My Hero.
The Battle Royale.
Oh, that'll be free to play though, so you can't do it. We said no free to plays.
You're right.
May do Oh, did you already do both years?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Torrin, your turn. I don't know why I didn't make a noise for Plague Tale Requiem. I think that'll do good, but I do wonder if it'll do like great.
It's gonna do at least an 80.
Ooh, here's a good question. Will anyone be brave enough for Cyberpunk?
No.
Cyberpunk?
Oh, you mean the
Cyberpunk?
Naganuma soundtrack game?
No. Not the Jet Set Radio game.
Oh.
The Cyberpunk Beep Bop Boop.
Oh,
damn it. I forgot I forgot we're not doing early access. I could have scored some easy points with the Dune game. That Dune game would be a point sponge.
Dune?
Yeah, the Dune Spice Wars game.
Yeah, I mentioned that earlier.
Like, I was paying attention.
Man never fucking pays attention to me. What am I talking about?
Spice Melange.
I've yet to see Dune.
May pick Hello Neighbor 2, and you'll get whatever you want.
That game's gonna be trash. I didn't even know the first game was finished. I thought it was still early access.
Oh my god, Torrin, pick Homeworld 3.
You're not gonna fucking take my picks, you fucker, so you can win this year.
Do Deadly Dungeons 2.
How about I do your mom and tell you to shut the fuck up?
No, fuck is that?
Oh god.
If you do multiverses, oh damn it! Wait, you can't do multiverses. It's free to play. That would have been funny though.
Oh, there's one I'm eyeing right now, but I don't know if it's coming out this year. I'll be honest.
Oxenfree?
No. What's that?
The console
port
of Phasmophobia.
No.
Midoriya?
What is that digital. What was that little indie pixel game that they showed off at E3 last year?
Ruby Arrowfall. That's what you want to put the critically acclaimed
Ah,
Ruby
quit.
franchise.
Quit fucking talking to me, dude. I don't know you.
I didn't know this, that, like, Marcus legitimately is still a Ruby fan. That really blew my mind. Marcus and Patrick.
Is he fucking
Yeah, I
really?
thought we talked about this last time.
Well,
That
we,
man
we
needs
knew
help.
we knew that they were into it. We didn't know that they were still into it.
Oh,
Like, they're still into it.
that's sad.
That man is in an abusive relationship with that
Torrin,
series.
Torrin. If
Quit
you pick,
talking to
do
me,
you
bro.
have the balls? Do you have the cojones to bet on Sonic Frontiers being good? Because we know it's coming out this year.
Fuck no. Fuck no. I'm not even a fucking Sonic fan. Fuck that.
I've got so many like solid choices. I'm just like
Yo.
waiting on you to finish, dude. I'm just
Who's
dying.
got the balls to pick Among Us VR?
You know, I bet you that would
Hey,
actually.
man, that might slap.
Yeah, that might be pretty good. Torrin, the real question is this: why are you not doing Slime Rancher 2 or 6 Days in Fallujah? That's what I want to know.
Oh my god, dude! If I pick 6 days, I'm fucked. The game's never coming out.
Oh, I believe 6 Days in Fallujah is coming out.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna go on a risk here.
6 Days in Fallujah.
No, I don't know if I want to.
You know who's doing the soundtrack to 6 Days in Fallujah, right? Marty O'Donnell.
Who the fuck is that?
The guy who did Halo.
Okay. Did you see? Fuck. Who tweeted yesterday that was like?
Hold on. Boss Baby for Smash is one of the most controversial opinions I've seen all night. Lego Movie the video game better than SMT. If you're talking SMT 1, I might give it to you.
Oh no, fuck you.
I don't know, dude. The Lego Movie the video game's not bad.
SMT1's not that bad either.
I do not think.
You see that, John?
I'm just saying one has Chris
Did you guys
Evans.
see? Did you guys see that John Carpenter was like Halo Infinite?
That tweet is amazing. John Carpenter just randomly being like, "That Halo game."
Dude,
Boo!
that Halo game,
You
pretty
shouldn't even
good
be
shit
allowed
there.
to pick that. I thought we said no expansions.
Yeah, what?
Yeah,
He
Don't know
picked
what you want out of me.
picked Cuphead, the DLC.
it's there. I don't know what you want out of me, man.
Ooh, what a coward!
Ooh,
What a
boo
coward.
me all you want.
Undo
It's
last-
there.
It'd be funny if
What
I
do you
undo-
want me to
undo
do?
last pick game. Be like, that was a
What
bad-
do you want me to do? What do you
Alright.
want me to do?
I'm
It's
gonna-
there.
I'm
I can
gonna
pick
I'm
it.
gonna type this in, and I hope it surprises somebody. Because I'm surprised we've actually made it this far and no one's picked it.
No, I'm pretty sure I picked it.
No, there's no way you've picked this.
No, I'm pretty sure I did.
I don't know why you're not loading though. There we go. Splatoon 3, baby. Tell
You
me how
motherfucker.
Splatoon.
Yeah.
Tell me how Splatoon 3 is not going to be like guaranteed easy 20 points.
I kind of.
Ah!
Were you thinking Splatoon 3?
I was eyeing Splatoon 3, but I was kind of like, eh.
I literally
someone
just
else have
picked it as my like first thing on the watch list.
So funny.
Yeah, shit on.
I've got one more. I've got a lot that I'm thinking of, but I'm thinking of ones I know you all won't pick first. That's
I
the thing.
don't know how to think.
Oh, I know. I know one that you guys will never pick, but this is also guaranteed super easy points. Oh, but this better come out. If this doesn't come out, I'll be super pissed.
Oh, I just realized the game. You didn't take out expansion packs, did you?
I did take out expansions. That's why I'm like, why
Like-
was he able to get it?
Because it's on the list. If you look down at the bottom, it has.
Yeah.
Oh,
yearly
you know what I bet it
installment
was? Because
expansion.
I included one-off special ones. So you could pick like one.
Yeah.
That was it. Because
Yeah.
for the special rules. You're allowed to pick
You were
one
fucking
of
booing
those.
me. You were booing me 10 seconds ago.
Well, I'm
for
still
the rules
boo-
you
I'll
put
still
in
boo
place,
you.
dipshit.
Okay, I'll actually talk this one out. Because the hype factor's almost deterring me. I want to pick Metal Slug Tactics, because I think that game would be super critic bait. But I also could believe that this becomes the next Windjammers 2 and gets delayed for 4 years for no fucking
Windjammers.
reason. By the way, Windjammers 2 comes out in like 3 days and nobody cares. So what do you guys think? Like, walk it through me. Like, is it worth trying to get Metal Slug Tactics?
I say yeah. Why don't you? None of you guys are taking risks. I just took like 3 different risks. I got Stella Glow on there. Fucking Final Fantasy 16.
You literally wrote in the first person on the entire internet to even will that into existence is you. I find that so funny.
Take a risk.
I'm taking a risk, but not in the way that you guys think, and this might fuck me. Should I announce it, or are you guys going to like actually be looking at the website?
No, you should announce it. I'm not looking right now.
I just picked it. May please
I wonder
announce.
what it is.
Please announce what this is.
Oh, Dragon Ball: The Breakers.
I
That might actually. Do. Though.
I could see that this is like so funny and stupid that people like now that we're in a post 7 Ways to Die or whatever the heck the game's called, or God, no, what is it? What's the
Dead by Daylight?
Dead by Daylight. Like now that like we're in a world that actually likes Dead by Daylight, I could see that being good.
See, it doesn't even have to be about Dead by Daylight. It's the fact that this is a new Dragon Ball game.
Well,
we're so fucking tired of just the same shit over and over again.
To be fair, this is definitely not a new Dragon Ball game. This is definitely just a add-on that they made for Xenoverse 2.
Yeah.
But
it's something different.
It is different. It is.
I'm gonna make a very indie pick.
I swear to fucking
Digimon
God,
Survive. What if he did
Digimon Survive.
What if he did Diablo Immortal? That's the real question.
Did it go through? It did go through.
What the fuck is replaced?
It's we saw it last year at E3. It's that
Is that the vampire one?
It's that indie. It's that indie cyberpunk game. Or
May,
whatever.
you picked those. You picked those two so fast. Were you just like waiting on those?
I had it on auto.
Oh, yeah.
That's so.
I told you, like I set up everything. My first one was Splatoon 3, and you took it.
All right, Torrin, your turn again. You know, it's funny you picked River City Girls and KOF. I was gonna do KOF. Do you know what beat out KOF for my next pick? I'll tell you because I know there's no way in hell Torrin gets it. As soon as Torrin's bed in, I'll tell you.
Stalker 2, Harder Chernobyl.
Stalker 2 will probably be good. Wait, didn't Stalker 2 literally just get delayed till 2023? Or was it delayed 2023?
It got delayed. It got delayed to like December.
Okay, I bet you it's still coming out though. Stalker 2 is a safe bet.
Yeah, most definitely. Oh, you're obviously picking Ollie World, right?
Nope.
I'm not crazy. Oh, god damn it, Spencer, why are we here? We just missed fucking Moon Knight trailer, you piece of shit.
Oh shit! All right, well we can't watch that yet, but we'll watch it after we do all our picks.
Guys, we gotta go. We gotta watch the Moon Knight trailer 12 times over.
I hope it's good. I hope it's a good trailer.
My friend just texted me. He goes, "Yeah, trailer looks good."
What are you fucking friends with? Like the red letter media guys? Like it was good. I love watching their videos, but God, sometimes it literally does feel like they will never like anything mainstream. It's so funny. Also, am I crazy? I still like Book of Boba Fett. What's happened? Like, is there people who hate that show now? What happened?
I didn't even know it was on.
We're on episode 3.
Oh wow.
Torrin, are you still looking over a game? There we. Oh! I almost picked that a lot of times. That's a great pick. Tiny Tina's one.
I was thinking about it, but I don't like Borderlands, so.
I'm honestly, I've not played Borderlands 3.
That's the thing, though. I bet you more people will like this than Borderlands 3.
Ooh.
Just because it's not Borderlands. All right, May. If this doesn't get a reaction out of you, I'll be very disappointed myself. I am taking a risk. Because I haven't even played the beta, but I have faith in this developer for making a good reviewed game. I'm going DNF Duel.
Yeah, that's gonna do good. People like
now. I shouldn't bet on this, but I will because I kept betting against this company last year, and it bit my butt like way too many times.
I'll bite your butt.
So I'm saying this has if this gets below a 74. I'll give away like 5 copies of this game. I don't even know. I'm betting on Ultimax.
Oh!
Whoa. This game is not eligible because the port tag has been banned. I'm overwriting this because this is not a port. This is a remaster. That's weak ass sauce if that is considered a port. I'm doing an executive override for that. All right.
Fuck you.
He's cheating.
Listen, we already have fucking the Cuphead bullshit in here. I don't care. God, why did I already forget where this is? I cannot believe that Ultimax is just considered a port. That's so sad to me. I mean, I know it probably is, but I'm willing it into existence.
That's mainly because Atlas isn't really giving more information about it.
The game is not eligible, so I have to go to select next game button under manager actions. Okay, manager actions. Select next game. Why is this so hard to do? I literally cannot see this. Or at least see where to do this. Oh, there we go. Override game eligibility.
He's cheating. He is cheating. This motherfucker cheating.
Oh, did you see my message in Discord?
I did not.
I did not.
I was saying add that to the thumbnail.
Oh, hold on. Going back to draft.
Oh my god, I totally forgot about that.
If it's Honey Pop 3, I'll be very surprised.
No.
So, like, what do you guys think? Like, literally, what will this game review as? Because I could see this reviewing really bad for some reason. Also, Torrin, it is your turn again.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to. I'm thinking.
Sound like Doc Brown. I forget who was that person who dressed up as Bayonetta.
Wait, in the picture?
Yeah, I forget what the name of the name of that person.
The person I just sent?
Mm-hmm.
That's Natalie Mars.
That's Natalie Mars?
Yeah.
I did not remember that. Now, what was the name of the last girl? It was
Wait,
Sophie
what do you
something?
mean? Oh, Serena Valentina.
So is Natalie Mars also retired?
No, Natalie Mars is actively doing shit.
Very active. What are her top 3 genres?
A lot of shit that I actually don't like.
Okay? Give me the deets on this while Torrin's voting, because what's like a turn off category for porn? I'd be interested.
Bukkake. Bukkake's one of them. Shit is gross.
So like I've never envied Bukkake, but I've also always like been.
I don't envy it. I just think that shit is gross.
I'm like I've always looked at Bukkake like I would never want to do that, but I guess I see why people are into it.
No, fuck those people.
I take the Shrek, I take the Shrek side of things when it comes to like where my like cream goes. Where like I like better in than out. I guess the reverse of Shrek. Better in.
See, it's not even like the nutting of like people in one person. It's the fact that they like.
I'll tell you what, when you're like wiping it up and
they feel like they need to keep going like up and enhancing. They're just like, you know what, let's all nut in this cup and make her drink it. And I'm just like, yo,
I don't agree
so
with.
Gross.
That I don't. Ooh, oxen free.
Like when I see that shit, I just want to die. It's just like.
I always like to imagine it's like a. No, we can't get into that. It's too good. Okay, no, now, Torrin. Great pick.
Thank you.
I think you're picking again. Yep.
Am I picking again? Oh, because Ben's got a fucking auto pick.
Yeah.
AI the Somnium Files, I'll tell you right now, there's no way that gets you over 75 points.
You'll see about that, bitch.
AI the Somnium File will have so few reviews. Like, you'll be lucky to get reviews scored within a week. No,
it's gonna do great because they're gonna do.
Also, Rune Factory 5. Look, that's a pick. That's a choice.
You know how much I know I is gonna do better than 70. Why? Because when they did the first game, do you remember how they advertised that game?
Nope.
Hello?
I do not.
Uh-oh. Well, okay, so how they advertised it was that they had their idol, I, like doing YouTube videos. She was like a blogger.
Really?
And and that's how they advertised the game, as if she was a real
A
person.
blog you're nuts
She
about.
had her own, yeah, she had her own Twitter account, and she did songs and like all that shit. And like watching those videos actually played a part in the game. Like some people say, watch the videos before you play the game because then you get more information and like know how the story goes. And nowadays they can do it with her having a VTuber. And the game was very like.
I'll tell you what. Right now, there will be no self-awareness to VTubing for the sequel. I'm just gonna call it.
There's gonna be something because the first game was like very like there was stuff about the Illuminati. There was like a lot of conspiracy theory shit that like Alex Jones shit was in the game. I'm pretty sure at one point they even name dropped him in the game. Like there's a lot of weird shit.
That's my real question. Can we just have Alex Jones in the game, please?
Like there was so much weird pop culture shit and like conspiracy things that I was like, oh my god. Like,
Spencer, since Game Explain is hiring, are you going to be the SMT guy at Game Explain? Says Demi Crow. I would definitely put in, like, put in a leg, but that's just mostly because I'm trying to like be more out there in terms of doing stuff for like games coverage. So I would definitely check that out. Although I feel like to be the SMT guy at any place is a very low bar to reach. I'd be the guy who plays a lot of weird stuff for sure. May, the name of the other person, because I totally missed it the first time. It was Sophia what?
Sophia what?
Right. Writing this down.
No, it wasn't Sophia. It was, what was the other S word?
She looks like Sophia.
I would never know how to spell this. I'm glad you just typed it out.
No, motherfuckers. Too horny.
No, now, well, since Torrin is still taking forever, what are other genres that are an instant?
I fucking picked. What do you mean?
It says you still got to pick another one. Did you pick after Oxenfree?
No. Fucking, I already picked. I picked Stalker 2. Re fucking fresh, dude.
Yeah, it didn't refresh for me either.
That's weird.
All right, I just got it now.
All right.
Okay, so while I'm thinking, so maybe
this nigga got Ghostwire.
What are other like bad ones? Like if someone's into this genre, it's like that's bad vibes. I can't abide by this.
Oh, I wouldn't say it's bad vibes for them, and it's like
no. For you, like, where it's like, hey, I like you. I don't like that you're doing that though.
Oh no, I wouldn't be like that for anything after this. Just Bukkake would be like.
That's the line. You draw the line at just that.
See. Even with Bukkake, I probably wouldn't be like grossed out if I knew someone that did it. Like
Not
either
true.
if
if your roommate came out of their room as soon as you're done with this, and they were like, "I just got done with a 16-hour Bukkake shoot," and you'd be like, "That's cool. Want to go?"
Hold on. First of all, I'd be like, "Where are the other 16 people? Why are they in my house? Like, get the fuck out of my house!"
Oh my god, Mary, you scared? Oh yeah, there's a trailer for it. Did you watch it? I got to watch it. Mary, here, since you're in here, are you getting something? We need your opinion because we need to even out the count here. We're talking about thoughts on Bukkake. You know what it is. You don't know the name? I know you've seen it. It's where there's the person's face and then the guys get their, you know what's, and they. You've never seen this?
They just start blasting. All over their face.
Literally, like it's when a guy is finishing, it just all lands on their face. You've never seen that or heard that word before? You've never? Okay, well, what's your thought on that then?
She heard it. No, she must definitely heard it.
Okay, well,
yeah, she's just keeping it.
She's lying to you. She's lying to you,
so
brother.
Like, the person would be on their knees or whatever, and then there'd just be like 16 guys around someone's face, just going. Like batting it like a donut. She says that's gross. She's not wrong though. Oh, is she able to hear you? Oh yeah, that's a good point. Her sister heard all this. So what does she think of that? Oh, how would it be if she heard that description? She's like, that sounds normal to me. You know, Torrin's been very quiet this whole time. I think he's a secret Bukkake lover.
That's not right. Oh, we were just talking to you a minute ago, dude. If you ever pay attention.
Never. I've been looking at Galgun Double Piece too long. I'm going to... my microphone.
Come on, hurry up.
I'm going to pick this. But it's so... Again, it's so loud on the microphone every time we do that. You guys ever have like a pick for a game you know will be good, but you just don't trust will review?
It's gonna be bad.
Oh, I got it.
Are you trying to pick Saints Row right now?
No, I'm excited for Saints Row. I don't know if
I'm excited for it. I'm not picking it. Fuck that, dude.
I'm excited for it, but I just don't feel it. I'll pick this one, Crossfire X, only for the fact that Remedy's making it. Crossfire X has got to be good.
Fucking lied to me.
Now it's time for counter picks. So Torrin, what are you counter picking?
I'm going to.
There's an obvious one that if you don't counter pick this, if this one game somehow doesn't get counter picked, I will be amazed. I mean, obviously, I know I want to do it, but I'll like save it till last just to give you all a chance.
I think I know what you're talking about, and I'm gonna go for it.
Please go for it. Thank you. What? No, that wasn't it. Oh, you were so close. It wasn't it though. Chiaki
really
did say it wasn't Game Explain in trouble for not paying their employees. Spoilers, I'm not getting paid for doing this, so it's not that far of a jump. It's not that far of a jump.
You bitch ass niggas.
Oh, and who's counterpicking next? Would it be me? Oh, it's my turn counterpick. Okay, I won't do the obvious one first. Oh, Dragon Ball Breakers? Okay, yeah, I can see Dragon Ball Breakers not being...
Yeah, honestly, you kind of fucked yourself on that one.
I'll take that, because I could also... Like, Dragon Ball's either a guaranteed 80 or a 60. There's no way it's in the middle. It's either 80 or 60.
I don't know what he's talking about
I'm going
for
to
obvious fucking
counterpick...
I'm so confused.
Oh, dang, I forgot. Who picked Forspoken? I wanted to pick it, but I just didn't have, like, the... I didn't believe in it enough.
You don't believe?
Spencer, why don't you counterpick some bitches?
Damn. Oh, here's a good one I can counterpick.
They gotta be like that, Tom.
Oh, but if it comes out, I'm screwed.
He deserves it.
Oh,
White boy deserves
this
it.
is tough.
White boy just deserves it.
What happened to that femboy you were following?
What are you talking about?
Dang, this is really hard. I'll pick River City Girls 2 because I bet you it either gets delayed or if it comes out, it's meh. Oh, I forgot we're only counterpicking one. Oh yeah, because it can all be letter. Dang it. All right, so our bids are going to be revealed. See, there's like a little countdown clock there.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I might just do it now, just because I know I can.
No,
at least I think I can.
No.
No.
Man, it's fucking cheating his entire way through the goddamn game. Oh, I'm just gonna get rid of that. I'm just gonna get rid of that.
Okay,
I'm just gonna get rid of that.
I'm gonna scream on camera. Somehow we've been doing this for an hour and 18 minutes.
Yeah.
Thank you. The person would be like, "Who's picking Babylon's Fall?" So let's look at this really quick.
Yeah,
we're not gonna go over everything, but we at least have a lot of games that we picked. I didn't realize so many of them were coming out so quickly. We've got Dying Light 2, Sifu, Crossfire X, KOF 15, Warhammer, and Horizon, along with Monarch and Elden Ring.
Yo, I'll finally have a game this year that doesn't come out halfway through the fucking year.
That is true. Your list was so stacked until the end, it was not even fair.
I still came out on top. Hey, all right, who's gonna buy the $300 replica belt that we'll just mail to the winner?
Probably
Hold
not.
on to it for the year.
We should end the episode actually. We should end the episode talking about what the stakes are. We should make it a little bit easier. How does this sound? Because all of us are capable of streaming, correct?
Yeah.
Torrin, are you hypothetically able to stream?
How so?
Okay, wait, hold on.
We should have, because I'm already stealing this idea from the Easy Allies. Might as well steal everything. How does this sound for the losers thing? The loser has to stream 2 hours of their worst reviewed game.
That's fine.
Are you ready?
I can
Are you
probably
ready
make
for
that
the
happen.
twist?
Oh no.
In cosplay associated with that game, camera
That's easy.
on.
That's easy.
You say that's easy. I'm gonna look at your list just to prove you wrong. If you lost, let's just pull one totally out of our ass. If you lost, and let's say your worst reviewing game is A Plague Tale Requiem, we're just gonna cover you in shit and rats for 2 hours.
Well, I know that. I know that's not gonna be.
I love how no one counterpicked any of my games. Oh no, you guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Why the fuck did I counterpick twice?
No one picked Torrin's games. No one picked Torrin's games.
Don't start pulling the fucking cards right now, man. Come on. Hasn't even gotten started yet.
If you do not fill the slot by the end of the year... Oh, by the way, that is a new rule. If you don't pick the rest of your counter slots, you lose 15 points on default for each of those.
Do I have to like fucking manually go in and pick
no,
my
you just have
slots?
to do it by the end of the year. So you can wait and do those 3 later. Alright. Well, that's our picks this year. We have the stakes. Maybe sometime this year, both of you will get off of your butts and finally tell me what scene from Uncut Gems I'm finally filming and then uploading onto my YouTube channel.
You gotta watch it.
We gotta watch it.
It's on Netflix. What are you waiting for, Jerry? Oh, because this topic's already come up, but please tell me you guys saw that thing of a Seinfeld episode with a trans plot storyline that made me laugh so hard.
No.
Alright, I'm going to look this up. If this doesn't come up immediately, if I just search on Twitter, Seinfeld trans, I'll be very confused and disappointed. Because it's an idea... Hold on. Seinfeld trans. If there are multiple things...
Those fucking Seinfeld memes...
Here we go. Trans Seinfeld episode 204 summary. Jerry's girlfriend believes he's cis after a misunderstanding with a strap-on. George swears off dating she-theys, but is tested when he meets a they-she. Elaine is annoyed at a local chaser who won't show any interest in her. Kramer believes that the teen who has called him out on Twitter is a CIA asset. I laughed way too hard at that.
Those fucking... What's going on in there? I think I'm the chosen one, Jerry. Those ones are fucking getting me, dude. Those are getting me, dude. They're everywhere, and I fucking love them.
Alright. Well, we gotta get the heck out of here so we can watch Moon Knight and do all of our other things. So everybody, thank you for watching live. May and Torrin, thank you for another year of debauchery. And Torrin, congratulations on having internet that was not horrifyingly terrible.
Also, congratulations on your birthday.
On 5G. Oh, thank you.
Say happy birthday to
Torrin. Tomorrow? Like Tuesday tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
So everyone listening to this, go find Torrin on Twitter at tman6969 and just tweet him the nastiest VTuber porn you can find, because he loves VTubers.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh, here's an actual good question, Torrin. Is there someone, like, is there a VTuber you respect so much that if you saw a not safe for work art of them, you'd be like, that's gross, because you like them so much?
I don't...
Like, I'm not, like, I don't care enough about any, like, fictional character. Like, if I saw some horrible fan art of, like, Nanako getting just, like, steamrolled, I'd be like, whatever.
I think it would be, like, Ina, because like
not the shark girl.
No, that's the octopus one, right? Because
you know what I always find is weird is when you see the VTube fan art of like the ones who are friends with each other on stream banging each other. Like that's what weird. That's like imagine if like someone made fan art of like the 3 of us just banging out. I wouldn't know how to react to that.
Wait, does it gotta be fan art? I mean, can't we get together?
That's true. We're close enough. We can make it happen. We'll make Torrin's birthday very sloppy. Also, that like GIF is just disgustingly clean. Like that's a clean animation loop.
What the fuck, dude? Where are you getting these? I
Okay,
actually
Torrin. So besides your
answer that.
birthday, where can people follow you online?
Don't.
That's good. That's a good one.
They're gonna start following him now.
That's true.
Don't.
You already got one happy birthday by Chiaki, so you gotta say thank you.
Don't. Thank you, Chiaki. Don't follow me. It's all just
Hey,
VTuber memes.
where can people follow you in your world record speed runs for getting banned on Twitch?
Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
Hello?
I said, yeah. Where can they find you?
You didn't say yes, so you just went, you talking about me? And it was just dead air for 2 minutes.
It's so weird because I am just going, yeah.
Dead air. Dead air.
I don't know. You can find me on what is it? Hold on, let me look at my shit so I can get it right.
What's my name on everything, even though it's all the same everywhere?
Is it what?
Yeah.
If there was a combination of OnlyFans and Patreon, what would it be called?
Only patrons.
Onlytrons?
I need to think of a drag name so I can use that. That'd be nice.
I think Torrin's a pretty drag name.
Methany?
Methany. But then,
I've always been a big fan of the name Dylan. That's a good trans name, I think. It's big Dylan fans in the chat.
well, you can find me at Duke Black _.
Duke Black on Duke
When are we ever
Twitter.
going to find who took Duke Black? Why did we have to settle for the underscore?
It was a fucking furry.
Here, what ranks lower in your head, Bukkake or furries?
Furries.
Damn. Okay.
The only reason why I'm okay with furries now is literally because of Sean Chiplock.
Sean Chiplock is like the world's worst secret furry. Like, I think if you asked Sean Chiplock, he'd be like, "Do you think you hide the fact that you're a furry well?" And he'd be like, "Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Like, you wouldn't be able to tell."
This is news to me.
And then you look at his Twitter for more than 5 seconds and go, "Nah, dude." Like, everybody knows. It's okay.
Yeah. So he's the main reason where I'm like, you know what, furries aren't that bad.
If I just tweeted at Sean Chiplock with no context saying, "Hey, Sean Chiplock, congrats, you passed the furry test." Do you think he'd reply to it?
No, I think he totally forgot who you are.
Do it.
Definitely not true. But
is he still in the group?
Mm-hmm. No, actually,
or did
no.
He leave?
No.
Didn't he get rid of his Facebook?
Yeah, he nuked his whole Facebook. That's the only reason why.
Okay.
But yeah, anywhere else you want people to follow you?
Oh yeah, you know why?
Bro.
Sean Chiplock was a fan of Criminal Girls as well, so that's another thing.
Mm-hmm. Sean
Hey, bro,
Chiplock
you
worked
can
on
create-
Criminal Girls as a
you
QA
can-
test.
You can hate or you can create. What'll
Oh
it be?
no! Let me tell you,
no.
I've never been more okay with the fact that we've never had Troy Baker on than the last week.
Imagine.
Did anyone like listen to like his explanation for it? Troy Baker's excuse
No.
for why he partnered with the NFT things is literally because I don't have enough money, and and I don't know what the next I don't know where my next role is gonna come from.
Wait, is that what he really said?
Troy Baker literally says he has to hustle for every job, and he's just doing it because he just needs to make money for his
Troy
son.
Baker,
broke boy.
Like
broke
literally,
boy.
the fact I'm like, dude.
director, disciple of discourse, Troy Baker.
If Troy Baker is out there saying, like, guys, I'm just having a hard time getting to work, it's a hustle out there. I'm like, bro, the amount of jobs that dude has taken from other people. I'm not believing
that.
Like, and I mean, I get it.
10,000 views a video, Troy Baker.
Oh,
Fuck that guy, man.
It was not a great explanation. I'll tell you that. I listened to the whole thing trying to be like, maybe it'll make sense. It was literally just a whole thing of like, it's not an NFT to me. It's just a way to I want to get in on something, and it was so weird. The whole thing was so weird. But
Troy Baker, why don't you get in on some bitches?
Jeez.
Troy Baker can suck a fat one, man.
Don't be mean to Troy Baker. He doesn't know where his next paycheck's coming from. This guy's living paycheck.
No,
to
fuck
paycheck.
it.
Dude, I'm telling you, you can.
I will say this. This made me laugh way harder than it should.
Get the real job, Troy Baker.
This made me laugh really, really hard. Is when someone said, "Guys, let's all be honest. Look, we've all seen what Troy Baker looks like in real life. How surprised are we actually that this guy was into cryptocurrency? I was like, you know what? That's a great point. Because like the one thing you can't really say Troy Baker doesn't look like that California guy you close your eyes and think of, because he definitely just looks like that guy in California.
Fuck.
Okay, well, I've got to get the heck out of here and watch this Moon Knight trailer. So, everybody, thank you for watching this show. I promise we're normally about SMT and Persona normally, but the joys of being weekly is this is a dumpster fire on wheels. So, you can check me out on Twitter. I am at Torchwood4SP. Check out the podcast on Twitter at SMT Network. Check us out on YouTube by searching Shin Megami Tensei Network or Spencer Presley. Check out the Facebook group, the Discord, the a bunch of other places to find us, like iTunes, Spotify. Links below for whatever you're watching this or checking it out. Everything's appreciated. If you'd like to help donate to the show, you can help by supporting me at patreon.com/SMTN. Speaking of white guys not knowing where their next paycheck's coming from, you can help me by going and supporting me for $1.
That segue, though.
Oh, I know. You can go and donate $1 to get the show early or have extra perks and fun stuff like that, or pay $5 and up and be a executive producer, just like Jag Genghis, Cross Ren, Dozy Bear, Jazzy Jefferson, K-Horse, Len, Patrick, I'm definitely a Ruby fan, Dishart, Philip Myers, C-Show, Solaire, Cameron Sharp, and Robert Dogman Magadelis. We made it. We're going to end the show now, but we're going to end the show being a little bit cheeky and a little bit sneaky. Everyone has to say their favorite Smiling Friends quote. Torrin goes
Say
first.
again?
Smiling Friends quote.
Oh, fuck. You can't put me on the spot like that.
You could say literally any quote from Smiling Friends.
What's the one, dude? The one that fucking got me was when he's in hell and the thing starts making the noise. He's like, "Stop it! I'm gonna fucking punch you if you do that again."
I think there are two equally hilarious parts about that. A, I love how just genuinely funny, just random generic screaming. Like, it's like, you stop that! I swear to God, dude, I'm gonna punch you in the throat if you do that.
Stop it! I'm gonna punch you if you do that again.
And then the best part is when he does punch him, and then later in the episode, he then punches him back.
I told you.
Way too fucking hard. Okay, that's a good one. May, what about you? Do you have a random Smiling Friends quote you want to pull?
Dude, I haven't even watched this show yet.
It's
Dude,
so
it's
good,
fucking
though.
hilarious.
It's so good.
I've seen that one tweet that you did. I was like, oh, that's funny.
Oh, the one I did?
Yeah.
I appreciate that one. That was one of those tweets of like I made that. I was like, this should have gotten more likes, but I'm okay with the ones it got.
Oh, you know what's
you just gotta retweet it again. Erica Lindeck is in this?
Yeah,
shit.
there's a good one in the pilot where he's like, "I love kids, Charlie. I love kids," and he's like, "Maybe you shouldn't say that out loud."
I just love kids so much, Charlie. I love kids. Man, the problem is the show is so quotable that like then just picking one is really really tough. Here's a good one. Here's a good one for me. So I guess what you're saying is that none of you could have been the murderer because he was already dead.
Oh,
you're right. So you can just let all of us off the hook, and we did nothing wrong.
That's another good one. No, I think these people are genuine psychopaths, but I think they should be lit free. Like he says after that.
Oh, you know, you could have at least done a great Mr. Frog quote. Almost all of Mr. You could have just done. There's a section. One of the episodes, someone character named Mr. Frog just goes on Jimmy Kimmel and literally just says a bunch of racial slurs live on TV.
Dude, my favorite is at the end of that episode where they're like, "Were we the reason that guy just died?" And he goes, "I don't know."
I wanted to pick the Puerto Rican line, but I thought if you didn't know the context of it, it would just make it sound like I'm racist. All right, we gotta get out of here and go watch Moon Knight. I hope Oscar Isaacs does a damn good job. So goodbye, everybody.
Nick.
I don't think he was off at that point.
No, just got canceled right there. Say it on YouTube, right there. Now, like,
there you go. Now his entire channel's gone.
Is it funny because I'm just like the whitest guy ever? That then saying it on my stream would be funny, or I want you to then know in my brain, what if you just think ending every stream with that makes it like? Do you do that on your streams to end it?
It depends. Because I remember I used to until they banned it on Twitch.
Just starting to say?
No, I used to say it on Twitch.
Oh, okay. Now, like, I'm
before they banned
imagining
it.
in the year like 2030, you're on the stage of E3.
Oh, definitely.
And instead, like, you do a fake, and we have one more announcement. It just goes
Like, and the winner is like, if I'm ever at that point in my life and I'm on the stage of E3, you know I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna look straight at the camera and be like, "This is for you, Spencer."